everybody, welcome back to my channel. Sorry if I sound, really stuffy. Today I'm going to be doing, where is it? I'm going to be doing a get ready with me using the Loreal NUDIE Patootie palette. I don't know why, but first off, I didn't even know this came out. I came across on my YouTube feed someone's review of it and I was like, what the heck is that? I'm so serious. I knew she came out with her own makeup line and I knew cat pajamas came up. I don't own cat pajamas, but I'm gonna go ahead and pick up cat pajamas because I really enjoyed this a lot and I watched a few YouTube videos on it and I'm really intrigued, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick up cat pajamas. But I was like, what the heck is the NUDIE Patootie palette? And I saw someone's swatch video and I was like, what is that? And why do I need it? So I went ahead and ordered it. So you get some mattes in here, some shimmers, and I believe these two are like those textured shadows that they say is best used with your fingers or with a damp brush. As you'll see how I applied it in the video to get this opacity. And then with me watching a lot of YouTube videos on this palette, once I placed my order, I did buy this with my own money, which is for $45 from the Loreal website. I kept coming across, a lot of people saying that this palette wouldn't fit deeper skin tones. Now, this is my first time using it here in the video. I have to really play around with it, but I use them fine. I didn't really see a problem. Stripped, I love like mustardy yellows like that. I had no problem with applying it on my skin. Nakey is like super dark. Like I went on a little heavy-handed because in the pan it looks like a nice dark chocolate brown, but I didn't expect it to come up as dark as it did on the eyes. But Naked is a beautiful cool tone brown. I used that on the lower lash line, and that's something that I kept hearing as well, that when people did actually go in to use the palette, the colors were coming up darker on the skin than they did on the eyes. So as far as right now it being dark skin girl friendly, I think it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and keep playing with it and I'll give you guys an update in the description box of this video. I'm gonna use it tomorrow for work and the day after that because I'm not filming those 2 days. And I'm just gonna play around in it and see. But prior to me posting this video, I will give you guys an update in the description box, because when I first saw it, I did think the shades would be a little too light, but I bought it anyway because I wanted Jaybird. That's the shade that I wanted. But I used it okay today. This palette is pigmented. The shadows blended beautifully, even though I went with the very neutral eye look. This is a neutral eyeshadow palette. Even though I went ahead with the neutral eye look, I did go ahead and add some glitter in my crease that I really am loving. Everything I use will be listed down in the description box. I went ahead with a really nice new lip. I'm having a good curly hair day today. Proud of me. So that's that. I love this palette. I love the packaging. You do get 14 shades. This is cruelty free. I love this palette. I'm not really familiar with Loreal's channel. I'm not like a big Loreal fan, but I think she's a sweet woman and I am officially very intrigued by her brand. It came packaged well in the mail. It came, sorry if I keep sniffling, I'm still getting over a cold. Packaging is beautiful. It's just like rose gold and it says NUDIE Patootie right here and it feels nice and just everything. I don't feel like $45 is bad. This palette, it has 14 shades and it's huge. The Color Rain one, the Color Rain Queen of Hearts is just as big and it's 50 bucks. I don't think $45 is bad. And her cat's pajamas is $40 I believe, but I'm gonna pick that palette up. So yeah, I'm not gonna ramble too much. We're gonna go ahead and get into this eye look. One thing that I did realize in doing the eye look that I was really surprised about, I thought Stark was like just a shimmery white ivory shade, but it has like a shift to it, like a slight copper or bronze shift to it. It's not just stark white. I'm gonna try to give you guys a swatch. I was like it has a bit of a sheen, or like a shift to it. You guys can't even see that, but I used it on the inner corner, and like I love shades like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I love this look. It's perfect for every day, so I hope you guys enjoy. And this palette gets a big, so far gets a big thumbs up from me. Again, I'm gonna update you guys in the description box. I'm gonna play around with it for the rest of the week every day, and I'll try my best to post my looks on Instagram, so make sure you guys follow me on Instagram right here. And of course, like I've always been saying lately, if you are not a beauty bee, become one. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload, so you can see me and I can see you, and then, you know, we can just have a little party. So I love you, go to absolute pieces, and I will see you all at the in the next one. Mwah. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and get started. I am super tired as always, and here is a close-up of the palette. I think it's really, really pretty. I've used every shade except Undressed and Streaking. I'm first going in with the shade Stripped. But yeah, I've used every shade except Undressed and Streaking. And so far I am feeling the palette. I have used it. It has become one of my most used palettes. The texture shadows in here are beautiful. And in the video you'll see how I use one of them, which is on Naturale. So yeah, I'm not going to talk much because it's a pretty straightforward video, but I'm going to be letting you guys know what shades I use in the palette. But this is the shade Strip. It's like that mustardy yellow, and then I'm going into the shade Nakey, which is a really dark brown. I'm just going to apply that into my crease. And then I'm taking the shade Au Naturale, which is one of those texture shadows. As you can see, I am going in dry brush, no fingers. I just wanted to see how it applies straight from the pan to the eye. And it applied beautifully. Of course, if you want to go ahead and amplify this shade, use it wet, use it with your finger. But it applied, as you're seeing, beautiful dry brush. And I did actually order Capajamas. It's currently in the mail on its way to me. So I cannot wait for that palette to get here. If you want a video on that, let me know. I'm taking my Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I'm just going to use this to apply my skin. Love this stuff. Then I'm taking my Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. I cannot remember what shade I am, but I think it's Nutmeg. But I will list it in the description box. Then I'm taking my ColourPop, I think this is called Faux Filter or something like that. I don't know, my ColourPop concealer in the shade Deep 70. But it's not called Deep 70 anymore, it's called Deep something, I don't even know. I will list it in the description box as well, what the new name of this shade is, but I'm just using this to conceal. And this is just my Loreal, my little Mercier powder to bake. And then I'm gonna grab the wig, and I'm just taking the Stila glitter and smoldering satin. No, this is Kitten Karma. Sorry, Kitten Karma, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply this into my crease with a pop of glitter. And this is just an old BH Cosmetics brush that I have. In a minute, you're gonna see me mess up this part. Boom. But I went ahead and fixed it by using some makeup remover and just reapplying the eyeshadow in that area. And then I'm going to take the shade Butt Naked, which is one of my favorite shades in this palette. And I'm just going to run that on the lower lash line. It's a really nice, warm, milky chocolate brown. It's really, really pretty. I love this shade for the crease, for the transition, and for the lower lash line. Love this shade. Then I'm taking the shade Stark, and I'm going to go ahead and apply it to my inner corner. This is that light shade I was talking about in the intro, and it has like a little, like a shift of some kind to it. I love shades like that. It's like a little duochrome, and I'm going to apply that to the inner corner. And that is pretty much the look, you guys. And I'm going to go ahead and just do a quick contour, apply a quick nude lip, and again, I'm going to be using this new Kat Von D Metal Crush highlighter that came out for her 10-year anniversary. It's not a must-have for me. I think it's nice. If you are a really nice Kat Von D fan, or if you're a fan of the Metal Crush highlighters like I am, then yeah, I would say definitely give it a shot. But I recommend you use it wet, so that the glitter doesn't get all over your face, and it looks really pretty layered on top or under another gold highlighter. Your face will just beam, so it's good for that as well. I have mixed it, so not a must-have for me, but a definitely for those Kat Von D fans, definitely give it a shot. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I hope you guys enjoy, and I love you guys so much, and I will see you all super soon.